Good morning, OHS. Welcome back to another episode of Eli Broadcasting. Today is Tuesday, January 15th. We really don't have anything for today except for sports, and we do have a school board meeting today at 7:30 p.m.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, there is an FFA District LDE at Atkinson and a safety meeting at 3:50 p.m.
For Thursday, January 17th, just more sports, and then we have an FCCLA start presentation.
Supposed to be
Star presentation at 6:30 p.m.
Friday, it looks like there's sports going on.
I'll take Saturday.
And Saturday, there's a Broken Bow speech invite at 8 a.m. and more sports.
For Sunday, no activities. As for frolics, there will be a full O Club meeting on Tuesday, January 15th at 11:45 in the lecture hall. All members, please plan to attend. What's this for?
That was for last Friday.
That was?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that is it for your announcements. We'll kick it on over to your weather. Currently it's clear outside. Temperature right now is 23 degrees. Humidity is 95%, quite a bit. Not much of a wind, but there is some at 5 mile an hour out of the south. The high for today is 45 degrees. So.
And it's supposed to be sunny all day.
Oh yeah.
And tonight it's going to be partly cloudy with a low of 17 degrees.
And for Wednesday night, or Wednesday and Wednesday night, the high for Wednesday is 31 degrees. Precipitation is 20%. Wednesday night, chance of snow, low is 21 degrees. Precipitation is 30%. So I think we're supposed to get like 6 to 10 inches of snow, or 8 to 10 inches of snow Friday and Saturday, I think, or Friday. Looks like it's Friday and Saturday now. Well, just be prepared for the snow coming for this weekend. Well, that is it for your weather. We'll go on over to your lunch menu while you take the lunch.
Today there's a Southwest pulled pork nachos, ham, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich, a fresh baked turkey and cheese sub, a fajita deli wrap, and for vegetables there'd be refried beans, candied carrots, and jalapenos on fruit and veggie bar. I don't think we've ever had that.
I don't think we've had that yet.
And for desserts, we have a fresh baked cinnamon stick.
And we got fruit and veggie bar and 3 choices of milk, of course. That's it for the lunch menu. We're gonna go on days of the year. It's hat day.
I don't think any of us have hats.
Pothole day. Then you go around O'Neill and fix those. It's also strawberry ice cream day. That sounds really good. Hobby month. International Brain Teaser month. Get a Balanced Life month. Clean up your computer month. A whole bunch of them. That's it for the days of the year. I'll let you do it on this day in history.
On this day in history, 1759, British Museum opens in Montague House, London. In 2001, Wikipedia, a free wiki or content encyclopedia, is launched by Jimmy Wales and Larry Sanger.
Well, that's pretty good stuff right there.
Yep.
Well, that's it for your announcements. We'll kick on over to your sports.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3600. 3245.
Oh, hello.
I'm Dennis.
I'm Ty.
Welcome back to your sports. Today is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. We have our CJV and varsity girls and boys basketball home with Wagner starting at 4. We also have our wrestling triangular with Winter and Valentine at Winter. And you said that's about.
I think it's a little. Well, that's like my great grandparent or my grandma grew up at. I think it's just north of Valentine a little bit. There's probably some faster way than going through Valentine to go in there, but I don't know. I know it's not that. I think it's like 15 miles from Valentine.
Dude, that thing in my eye is bothering me, dude. Like, my eyes just burns. On Wednesday, there is no scheduled activities as usual.
But on Thursday we have our CNJV boys basketball at Norfolk starting there at 6 p.m. And that'll be the only sporting event on Thursday.
Yeah, on Friday we have our JV and varsity girls and boys basketball home against Guardian Angels at 4:30 p.m. And on Saturday we have our junior high boys basketball tournament at 9.
At West Holt there.
Oh yes, at West Holt. And I think that is all the local sports we have for this week. Or today, I guess we're going on over to national news and back to talking to Zion Williamson. He lost for the first time this season to Syracuse, 95-91. Did you see that one? Did you see that one shot that dude made from?
Yeah, it was
opposite.
It was in the back corner of the opposite.
Yeah, it was like the opposite. It was almost the free throw line.
Yeah, I'd say almost. I think it was a little bit further back, wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah, he was like he did this too. He was dribbling this way. He just went like as he was turning, falling out of bounds.
For Syracuse, he made it.
Mhm.
I think was it before second quarter or at the end of second quarter?
I don't know.
I saw James Harden now has 12 games with
30 plus points.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he ended up scoring 57, but yeah, that's to consistently score above 30 like that. I mean, he is shooting a lot.
Uh-huh.
He had more than half the Rockets' points. The Rockets had 112. James Harden had 57. Pretty sure he probably missed like 20 shots probably.
Mm-hmm.
But he probably made like 20 shots too.
Yeah, he shoots a lot. But yeah, again, if you can score that many points and get that many good shots, why not shoot?
I don't know what's considered a bad shot for James Harden.
Did you see all that stuff on Kyle Murray the last couple of days? How he might be the first person to go in the NFL and MLB draft.
Yeah.
In first round. Like Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson and some other guy that wasn't really very well known for
Was
it.
it Deion or Barry? I don't know which one.
I think Deion. And they like Bo Jackson went first in MLB and second or Deion and Bo Jackson both went first. And I don't know, they went first in one of those two and second the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And they both went first in the same draft. I don't know if it was the MLB or the NFL. And then they went second, but I don't know. Like, so they're saying that Kyle Murray could be the first one to go first round in both drafts. Should be really cool to see.
Oh, so another thing for the Eagles, I saw obviously Nick Foles is doing really well, but he's still a backup to Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
And I think he said he doesn't want to play for another team, but they're thinking about trading him or releasing him because they think he could, start for his own team.
Yeah.
But he says he doesn't want to play for another team, so I don't know if they said, okay, fine, you can stay, or if they're going to try
They could be saying, oh yeah, we think you're good enough, dude, you should go somewhere else and play, but actually trying to get rid of him so they can have more cap space.
I think that's what they were trying to do, and if they are trying to get rid of Nick Foles, and he doesn't want to play anywhere else, and he kind of just,
Fizzles out.
Yeah, it fizzles out, I guess. And that's kind of upsetting because he's the reason why the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I guess Carson Wentz took him to a good regular season, but Nick Foles is really the one who pushed them to the Super Bowl and showed Tom Brady how to catch a football. So, I don't know. I feel like it's a weird situation, but I think they should just honestly keep Nick Foles.
Why not? He's kind of part of the Eagle Nation.
And if he wants to be if he doesn't mind being a backup quarterback, and for as good as he is, I mean, like, Carson Wentz ever gets injured, like that would ever happen, though. I don't know why it would. You always have a good backup quarterback to step up.
I agree with that.
Then again, I do not know how much he is getting paid, so he could be getting paid a lot for a backup. But he should be because he's basically a starter.
Yeah.
there's not much else in sports, so I think that's gonna end our segment.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else.
And so we're gonna kick on over to Faith for our Trivia Tuesday.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Alright, and we are back with Trivia Tuesday, and Smith is not here today, so I'm in charge of trivia today. And the musical auditions are coming up, and if you haven't signed up for an audition and you want to, make sure you do that. But we have Dennis here for some musical trivia.
And I'm Ty, and welcome back to sports. I guess I could have looked too, but I didn't. Do we know if you have to try out if you're for the part of the ensemble?
No, you can just sign up.
For auditions and then...
Not for...
Or just sign up in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Because I signed up for the ensemble.
But right now there are only 4 people signed up for an audition, so if you want an actual good part, make sure you're signing up for an audition.
Ty, you want to go up for the musical?
Alright, and to our questions here. So the first one. This song is from which musical? The song title is Summer Nights. Is that from A, Oklahoma, B, Sound of Music, C, West Side Story, or D, Grease?
No, see, I feel like... Okay, I know I'm going to get some of these wrong, and I feel like people that know these are going to be like, how did he not know that? Because I have a 50-50 and a used audience, right? Okay, not going to use those because it's too early. But the only one I've heard of is West Side Story and Grease. And I've probably seen the movie Grease, like, not even paying attention to the movie. It was just playing. I don't...
You still don't know,
This
do
is
you?
a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't watch musicals. Like,
Think about who was singing it.
I don't know right...
Oh, you don't even know the...
Yeah, I mean, I know
Okay.
John Travolta's in it, in Grease, right? I'm gonna say it's Grease.
Yes.
I've seen Pulp Fiction.
Alright. Question number 2. This song is from which musical? One Night in Bangkok. Is that from A, Rent, 2, Chess, 3, Jesus Christ Superstar, or 4, West Side Story?
What is it, One Night? One Night in Bangkok?
Yep.
What were the A and B again?
A is Rent, B is Chess, 3 is Jesus Christ Superstar, and D is West Side Story.
I've seen West Side Story too, but it was so long ago. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember what happened in that movie. How many questions are there?
It will be 5.
I'm gonna have to go... Rent doesn't sound right. I'm gonna have to go with... Or Jesus Christ Superstar. That doesn't sound like something that would be in there. What was B again?
Chess.
I'm gonna go with Chess.
You are correct. Alright.
Is Jesus Christ Superstar an actual musical?
Yeah, they're all actual musicals.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, number 3. This is a song from which musical? Take That Look Off Your Face. Is it A, Oklahoma, B, Annie, C, Phantom of the Opera, or D, Tell Me on a Sunday?
I've never seen Annie or anything to do with Annie.
You've never seen Annie?
No, I don't watch musicals. It's just not... I watch like pop culture stuff.
Have you seen Phantom of the Opera?
No, but during one act they had like a little... I mean, I think it was for the Telltale Heart, but they had like Phantom of the Opera type masks. So I know stuff about it. I've just never seen it. Like I know like what the... Oh my goodness. This is question 3, right? Yeah, this is question 3, so... Oklahoma.
It's incorrect. It's from Tell Me on a Sunday.
That just sounds like something people in Oklahoma would say.
Alright.
No offense to our viewers from Oklahoma.
Okay, if you get this one wrong, I'm going to make fun of you.
Probably,
Okay.
you're probably gonna make fun of me.
This is a song from what musical? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I shouldn't even give you choices for this one.
Oh my
But
gosh. It's off that one.
I'm
There's a
gonna give you the
commercial
choices.
with the girl that would sing.
Okay. Choice A, Phantom of the Opera. B, Wicked. 3, Annie. Or D, Mary Poppins.
Annie. There's Mary Poppins then.
It's Mary Poppins.
Gosh dang it. Maybe, I think of Animal Crackers or something like that. I know that song.
Alright. Well, and you had all your lifelines there.
Was that 4?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was 5. I was like, what? I was gonna use all of them from the 5th one.
Alright. This song is from
I
what
used my
musical?
50-50.
Bohemian Rhapsody. Is it from The Lion King, Fiddler on the Roof, Les Mis, or We Will Rock You?
Now see, I don't know. Did you make these questions or is it off of the website?
It's off of the website. I didn't make them.
Now see, the thing is, I'm a Queen fan, so I know that We Will Rock You and Bohemian Rhapsody are both by Queen.
Mhm.
So I have an obligation to go there, but I want to use my 50-50 just to make sure.
Alright, 50-50. It's either Les Mis or We Will Rock You.
You guys, Les Mis or We Will Rock You?
Isn't that polling the audience?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm using both of them. I'm feeling pretty confident in We Will Rock You.
Go with your gut.
We Will Rock You.
You are correct.
That's 3 for 2. That's 3 out of 5. So
It's not too bad for not watching musicals.
that's 60%.
I did
Still
also
enough.
choose some of the easier questions.
Yeah,
but
the last one was pretty easy, and that was the only. The easiest one I got wrong.
You should have known the Mary Poppins one.
I don't like. I just know she has an umbrella.
Alright, and I think that'll be it for our episode today, and we will see you tomorrow with Will It Wednesday.